Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Ripple Effect. And today we're back at the base. We're going to be working around here. I think I want to get rid of this ship. So, stuff's happened. Yeah, the trash can still works. We have our Secret Santa. Ooh, nighttime. I might end up getting... Hang on. Let's sleep real quick. Okay, I'm back. And... Okay, now I'm really am back. Tried to come back twice now and I ended up coughing, nose still stuffy, all that stuff. We've got our Secret Santa gift. Now, this is coming with stipulations. Aubni, if you have noticed, I'm roaming around my base and there are no cats around. That is because I did not realize the cats you have left at my base were a prank. So, Aubni decided to prank me back from Pranksmas. Left some cats around here. By the way, if you put a cat on a shulker box, it doesn't do anything. You can still open it. It doesn't actually lock it. The cat just bounces up and down. And I came over here, saw that we have our Christmas gift, and Aubni dropped off some heads, which is very nice. But he also pranked us with leaving a bunch of cats around my base. Now, I want to start this by going to Options, Music and Sounds, Friendly Creatures. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize I had any cats in this base until, I don't know, after I watched your video today. And then I realized, oh, I have cats in this base. So, it hasn't really bothered me that there have been cats around. But now what I want to do is, we're gonna try this. Hopefully that is nice and safe. You know what? Let's get some blocks. Don't mind my netherrack. I'll explain that in a second. Because I want to break the shulker box, but I don't want it to end up falling in the lava. Because I like shulker boxes and the waste to see one get broken and ruined. That's just not cool. Plus, there's heads in there. We're gonna do, oh yeah, that sign's kind of in the way, isn't it? Well, let's break the sign. Because we don't need the sign. It doesn't matter if the sign disappears in lava. So we'll do this. And, we'll go ahead and do that. That took care of that. Oh, thanks, Aubni. That just made my made my episode. If I hadn't had watched your episode, I probably would have never known this was here. I didn't even think to look for anything in this area or nothing. So kudos to you for being able to hide it. There's still a bunch of cats hidden in the base somewhere. I'm not gonna go looking for them. Like you said in your episode, I'm just gonna be randomly building. And one day I will come across them. So that'll be kind of a fun little surprise. I keep my sounds off because the gold farm, if you don't keep your sounds off, all the minecarts are just constantly making ruckus. So I turn friendly sounds off because somehow minecarts are friendly sounds. So that's why I didn't hear anything. And I'm pretty sure you guys might have just heard my neighbors squeal. They've gotten really bad lately. Ever since like Christmas, they've been just screaming at each other, like at the top of their lungs screaming. Getting really annoying. But yeah, that's that. Aubni, thank you so much for the prank. Sorry, I kind of ruined it by watching your episode without knowing anything was here. I'm sure I'll come across other cats and murder them when we went along. I saw all those cats and I just figured somebody who dropped that gift off had cats with them and they chose to stay here instead of go with them. Oops. But yeah, let's talk about what we're going to work on today. Today we're going to work in here. It's super bland in here. You can see I got rid of a lot of the podzol, over here, I actually fixed this. So this was like a hard, flat dirt wall that I didn't like. And I'm pretty sure one of those kids just slammed into a wall. Ugh. But yeah, anyway, so I've had a little rough time sleeping, so I was on, I don't know, 5 o'clock this morning. And I fixed this. I laid out some roads. So we're going to get a actual road that comes through here. Kind of curves a little this way, and then I'm gonna make this kind of a circle road. We're gonna finally tear this tree down that's been here since before I built anything, so that'll be a nice little conclusion. I killed all the sheep and pigs except for one. Those of you who watch stream probably know who it is. Kevin Bacon should be in here somewhere. No, I can't see him. Did I lose Kevin Bacon? I may have lost Kevin Bacon. There's slamming doors up there now. Oh no. We may have lost Kevin Bacon. Not that big of a deal. But yeah, we're going to work on getting some paths in here. I figured for here, instead of having this like hillside, I'm going to split out a little bit, and then we're going to build a retaining wall and have like real stone stairs coming up for that. I think that'll work a lot. Oh no, there's Kevin Bacon. Somehow he's stuck in a corner. I might have to go in there and get him out. But yeah, so I'm going to work on that, and then I'll bring you guys back when we start doing some landscaping. Okay, we're back, and lots of stuff has happened. I'm lost in my own little house. So the retaining wall I said I was going to build in the last episode probably should have been its own episode. Yeah, that was a couple hours worth of work, but I think it's done. And I really like it. So my whole main focus was I needed to bring in color. This base, even though it's got some color in certain places, it's really, really gray. And it needed more. Now granted, I used gray concrete, but to me, this gray is so different from like the brick gray. It worked out really well. It really goes great with that red brick behind it. It really pops. And I had Bank come check this out, and he said it really makes this side of the base feel the more important side compared to that side now. And I think he's right, even though this side of the base really has nothing going on for it right now. Yeah, I really like it. I think it turned out really well. This whole floor was kind of a struggle. It'll look real nice, I think, once we get these guys finished at some point. Yeah, all the light's good, except for right here. This is like light level 8, which, as far as I could tell, is still good. I thought 8 was spawnable. It must be 7. But yeah, over here. So you can see this side isn't as wide as this side. So the like pattern got off. So I had to come up with something different right here to kind of combine the left and the right side. Also, there's not enough light in this whole area. Like this whole area was like a 7. So what I've done is there's a sea lantern hidden there. There's a sea lantern hidden back there. I put redstone lamps in this little doorway, and that fixes our light problem here. I've got what I call the jungle lantern all over here. And all together, I just love this new area. I think it came out very good. Don't think there's much more work for that at all. The big thing is figuring out how I want to do these roads now to live up to that kind of standard, because I really, really like that. That came out really well. Now, I don't want to use the same pattern I used up here, because that will not work down there. Yeah, originally I was going to go with more of a path block with wood and concrete powder mixed in and everything like that, but it almost doesn't feel right to do that and have this. I'm not sure. I'm going to do some of it. I'm going to do some of it the way I originally intended and see where it goes from there, and then bring you guys back and we'll try to decide on if it looks right or if it doesn't. Okay, so progress has been made. It's a little rough going. I've got a bit of a path started. This path took a couple hours just because I had 3 different designs, this being the 3rd design. Hang on. Okay, we should be back. Stupid cough. But yeah, I had a mainly path block design first, but you were constantly like going up and down, and your screen would just vibrate up and down, up and down, up and down, and that drives me crazy. It's obnoxious. Holy cow, these coughs are sneaking up on me as soon as I record. So I ended up changing it to a more squared, clean pattern, and while it looked okay, it didn't feel right. Especially considering I'm not gonna have straight lines going to these guys. So then I came up with this pattern. Still has the path blocks in it, but they're not the majority. So it's kind of very rare your full body steps on one of those path blocks to dip down. It's kind of like stair blocks, unless you kind of have stair blocks in a group in a path, you don't really drop down into them. So there's that. I think this is good. I think this is what we're going to go with. It does take a little while to make, so I probably won't make any more of these on camera today. But what I want to do now is work on a tree design in here. Of course, it's getting dark. Let's sleep real quick. Alright, sleep cycle done. My neighbors have finally let their kids go outside, so now instead of stomping on my head, I get yelling out my window. That'll be fun. But, so I want one of those big oak trees. Not like that. You know what I'm talking about. One of the big ones where the bushes and everything go everywhere. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not even sure if I want that. I was going to have one of those big ones and then redesign it to, I don't know how to say it, make it a little bit more custom. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think I should just start making the whole thing custom. I think that'll be better, because I don't want a super fat tree, because it will be one of the first things you see. So you come through the gate, see how it takes up already a lot of the house back there? I kind of want it to fill in this area a little bit. So, you know what? I'm going to see if I can come up with my own design, and then I'll bring you guys back. So I have a general shape of the tree I want to do. It's a lot smaller than obviously the tree I did last season on my base, and that's for a reason. I didn't want to do a tree that size again. But I think this would be a nice little custom tree if I can get it done the way I'm imagining it in my head. I went with the tried and true 3-branch style again. Now, I don't want just massive amount of leaves everywhere. That's kind of how the last one ended up, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is take everything kind of like a branch at a time, and if I feel that branch just doesn't need that many leaves, I'm not going to. So like, I'm hoping to have this one side separated from the, I guess, 2 in the back. 2 out of the way. Maybe do something like this. There we go. And then I want to bring some of them down. Is that working? I think that's working, but you see how it's not layered on super thick? I want to do that, and then I'm going to have some vines hanging down all around it. And we'll see how that ends up turning out. Maybe one right here, so it kind of comes out to a little point. Yeah, sweet. You guys are probably hearing Swabby in the background. He's playing video games with the door open, so that means he's doing a lot of screaming. So, alright. I'm going to get back to doing this, and maybe we can get Swabby to calm the heck down so I can keep recording. You boys get more business from me. This is due time. Yeah. Cool. Look at that. That's a tree right there. I'm pretty happy with how this came out. Alright, it doesn't really look like a great tree. It's kind of a derp tree, but I absolutely love it. I think I'm getting better at my tree building compared to last season because I wanted this tree not to look like you go outside and yeah, you know that's a tree, but a tree doesn't have a tree shape. It's just a tree. And I think this guy falls like in there. Well, hi, Suze. Waking up in the background. Which is more than likely, I probably woke her up. Now she's mad. But whatever. Enjoy my tree. I think it's turning out pretty good. I'm going to have to figure out a way to wrangle in some of these vines when I get them the length they want and cut. So we got that going for us. Yeah. This turned out way better than I thought it would. It's a different shape depending on which way you view it, which gets me excited. Let's come up here. Yeah, so, I mean, like, check that out. The Y shape there. Different shape over here. I mean, it's a very cool looking tree to me. I'm really happy with that. Threw a little bit of decoration in here. I'm probably going to have to change this up. It's okay. It's nothing great. When I figure out what to do for most of the other areas, I will. I did have to change out the spruce half slabs I was using to hide light under and do trapdoors. I guess half slabs don't produce light through them like I thought they did. I don't know why I thought they did, but they don't. So I switched them to trapdoors. Everything works fine now. So we're good with that. I could probably switch it to leaves too if I get tired of trapdoors. My biggest worry is you'll be coming through trying to eat and you'll accidentally just like start clicking like crazy on the trapdoor. So yeah, I'll see if I like the trapdoors. If so, I'll keep them. If not, I'll switch them to leaves. That's nothing big. We got our you remember a couple episodes ago, it may have been last episode, we put in for our aubni loot container. And check it out, we got a lot of cool stuff in here. We got some diamond boots. Oh, those are some really good diamond boots. A really good shovel. Curse of Binding Pumpkin, we actually been saving those. Oh, enchanted shears. I didn't know you could enchant shears. I literally went through 3 sets of shears to get the leaves for that tree. Oh man, lots of ice. I need some ice. Oh, we got diorite. I don't ever use diorite. Well, I use diorite. I convert diorite into andesite. That's nice. We're actually pretty good on quartz, but I can go ahead and convert this into, what is it, comparators, because I'm all out of comparators. And I guess bone blocks. Let's see what the book says. Another year is over, and another one already took its place, and for us at Spoils Containers, the month that starts the year rhymes with snow. Snow everywhere, with no end in sight, enough to make any rider go mad. Regular snow, dirty snow, snowballs. Ah, dirty snow, that's probably what the diorite is for. Crystallized snow, layers of snow, fluffy snow, powdery snow, snowmen with pumpkins for heads that leave snow trails everywhere. Quick, pick up those magic shears included and cut off their heads. Wait, no, it doesn't work. It only shows their horrible faces. I don't know. I play with Bank a lot. Bank's got a pretty horrible face. So I kind of enjoyed the pumpkin heads. Or not pumpkin heads, but the snowman head. Put on your winter boots, grab that shovel, and go dig a way out. But wait, what's underneath all that snow? Ice, hard, slippery, merciless ice. Yeah, pretty much. What a nightmare that snow laugh. What a nightmare. I keep missing the periods. That snow's laughing, or that snow's laughing matter. Great pun. You win, aubni. You should just stay inside where it's warm and safe. Listen to some smooth, jazzy music. Hide the children. It'll be over soon. Oh, that's not it. Oh, and here is the contents. Lots of snow. Oh. Ooh, that's some music just we don't have, so that's cool. Yeah, thanks for the loot crate, aubni. That was very enjoyable. Definitely worth the diamonds. I'll have to play with that a little bit later. But sadly, guys, I think that's it for this episode. We're running really low on time. I felt like I should have got more done, but when I look at it, this was a lot of work for this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you're new here and you want to see some more, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I get more stuff put out. Like always, guys, thanks for coming by and watching. See ya!